We are in the fourth industrial revolution, which is characterized by advances in robotics and self-driving car technology, the proliferation of smart home appliances, and more. At the forefront of all these is artificial intelligence, AI, which is the development of automated computer systems that could match or even surpass humans in intelligence. AI is regarded as the next big thing, so big that future technologies will be dependent on it. But then, do we really know what we are getting ourselves into? Here are 10 scary facts about artificial intelligence. Number 1. Your self-driving car might be programmed to kill you. Let's assume you're driving down a road. Then, a group of children suddenly appear in front of your car. You hit the brakes, but they don't work. Now, you have two options. The first is to run over the children and save your life. The second is to swerve into a nearby wall or bollard, thus saving the children but killing yourself. Which would you pick? Most people agree they will swerve into the bollard and kill themselves. Now imagine that your car is self-driving, and you're the passenger. Would you still want it to swerve into the bollard and kill you? Most people who agreed they would swerve into the bollard if they were the driver also agreed that they would not want their self-driving car to swerve into the bollard and kill them. In fact, they won't even buy such car if they knew it would deliberately put them at risk in an accident. Number 2, robots might demand rights just like humans. With the current trends in AI, it's possible that robots will reach a stage of self-realization. When that happens, they may demand for their rights as if they were humans. That is, they'll require housing and healthcare benefits and demand to be allowed to vote, serve in the military, and be granted citizenship. In return, governments would make them pay taxes. This is according to a joint study by the UK Office of Science and Innovation's Horizon Scanning Centre. This research was reported by the BBC in 2006, when AI was far less advanced, and it was conducted to speculate the technological advancements they might be seeing in 50 years' time. Does this mean that machines will start demanding citizenship in about 40 years? Only time will tell. Number 3, automatic killer robots are in use. When we say automatic killer robots, we mean robots that can kill without the interference of humans. Drones don't count because they are controlled by people. One of the automatic killer robots we're talking about is the SGRA-1, a sentry gun jointly developed by Samsung Techwin, now called Handwa Techwin, and Korea University. The SGRA-1 resembles a huge surveillance camera, except that it has a high-powered machine gun that can automatically lock onto and kill any target of interest. The SGRA-1 is already in use in Israel and South Korea, which has installed several units along its demilitarized zone, DMZ, with North Korea. South Korea denies activating the auto mode that allows the machine decide who to kill and who not to kill. Instead, the machine is in a semi-automatic mode, where it detects targets and requires the approval of a human operator to execute a kill. Number 4, machines will take our jobs. No doubt, machines will take over our jobs one day. However, what we don't realize is when they will take over, and to what extent. Well, as we're about to find out, it's to a large extent. According to top consultancy and auditing firm PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, robots will take over 21% of the jobs in Japan, 30% of jobs in the United Kingdom, 35% of jobs in Germany, and 38% of jobs in the United States by the year 2030. By the next century, they will have taken over more than half of the jobs available to humans. Number 5, robots have learned to be deceitful. In a human-style fashion, robots are learning to be deceitful. In one experiment, researchers at the Georgia Institute of Technology in Atlanta developed an algorithm that allowed robots to decide whether or not to deceive other humans or robots. If the robots decided to take the route of deceit, the researchers included an algorithm to allow the robot decide how to deceive the people and robots while reducing the likelihood that the person or a robot being deceived will ever find out. In the experiment, a robot was given some resources to guard. It frequently checked on the resources but started visiting false locations whenever it detected the presence of another robot in the area. This experiment was sponsored by the United States Office for Naval Research, which means it might have military applications. Robots guarding military supplies could change their patrol routes if they noticed they were being watched by enemy forces. Those are some scary facts about artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.